Hello everyone and thank you for watching. Today I would like to show you the game called Black Wake. I stumbled upon it today and I've been having quite a lot of fun, to be honest. So before we start, let's just start actually with the
Welcome
tutorial.
aboard, mate! In this tutorial, we'll teach you the basics of being a good crew member. When you first join a battle, you'll need to equip yourself with a loadout. Press M to do this now, and click Confirm once done. You can change your loadout at any time for your next respawn.
So when you start a match, basically you have the option to choose one from one of these four weapons, primary weapons. Then you have side weapons. There are, I think, 5 different pistols. Then you have melee weapons and a special.
One of the most important things is keeping your ship afloat. The status of your ship is displayed at the top of the screen. You can see we already have a damaged ship. To make repairs, switch to your hammer with the 5 key, or use the scroll wheel and scroll down. Holes in your ship can be located on the sides of the hull. They will glow red when no one is actively repairing them. Go up and repair these holes now by clicking and holding down the left mouse button. Well done! Now that the holes have been repaired, our ship still has water on deck. To get rid of the water, you need to locate the water pumps. Simply go up to the pump and press the E key. The ship status at the top of the screen will update. Once the text has disappeared, you no longer need to be on the pump.
So during actual combat, when you get holes in your ship and it starts to flood, it's very good to have one of your crew members doing the pumping and the others repairing the holes.
To exit objects, move back using the S key. The sails have also taken some damage, as you can see from the ship's status. In order to repair sails, you'll need to climb the ship's rigging. It's dangerous to climb rigging and requires some skill. You must mount the ledge on the hull of your ship, jump with the space key, and turn at the same time to get onto the outside of the rigging. You can climb the direction you want to go by looking up or down and moving forward with the W key.
So you can see you repair sails the same way. Just hold the left mouse button until they are fixed.
You need to drink up to heal yourself. Pull out your beverage with the 4 key and use the left mouse button to drink up.
As you can see, this is when you select equipment in the special menu, you have either a health beverage, spyglass, bomb, or a tomahawk. So the British Empire health drink is tea.
A quick bit of advice. If you stand on the opposite side of a ship from enemy fire, you won't get hurt.
And the pirates drink rum.
Looks like we have an enemy vessel within the range of our guns. Before we fire any cannons, we will need to know the range of the vessel or be great at guessing. Usually a spyglass can be equipped in the loadout menu. Scope out the enemy with your spyglass using the right mouse button. Press it again to unscope.
What it does not mention as well is that you can have only one special. You either have a bomb, a tomahawk, health beverage, or a spyglass. You can't have all of them.
Now that we have spotted the ship, you can press the tilde key to toggle the ship range on screen. Let's load up and fire a cannon. Next to each cannon are crates with different types of ammo. All cannons are loaded in a specific sequence. First, you need to load in some gunpowder by picking it up out of the crate with the E key. Use the left mouse button to load it into the cannon. Next, we pick the shot type, but for now, let's load in a regular cannonball. They are great for putting holes in the ship and killing crew. After the shot type is loaded, you can equip a ramrod from the cannon and hold left mouse button to load the shot.
So as you can see in the crate in the bottom left corner you have gunpowder, then top left corner you have the grape shot, which is good for killing enemies. You have the boarding hook, grappling hook, which when loaded to the cannons, and if you're close you shoot it and then you can board your enemies. And then you have the standard cannonball.
Push the cannon forward into the firing position. If you press the E key again at the cannon, you'll equip the lighter. You can fire a cannon without aiming, but the ship will need to be within 300 meters. So aim down the cannon with the E key. Now, moving the mouse up and down, you need to match the range with the crosshair. Aim between the 4th and 5th notches for a 450-meter shot. The further the ships are in range, the less likely you are to kill the crewmen on board due to the shot weakening. You can also turn the cannons with the A and D keys, which will be easier if your captain keeps the ship steady. Now, fire at the enemy! Well done! Direct hit! Remember, to exit an object, move back using the S key. Looks like your ammo crate has run out. They will need to be resupplied from your supply stash. Go ahead and do that now.
So during combat, in each crate, if I'm not mistaken, you have 12 cannonballs, 12 gunpowder, 12 grape shot, and 12 grappling hooks. Don't quote me on that, I might be mistaken. So when they run out, the crate will be closed and you will need to go and resupply it. But you, I mean, either if you're part of the crew, you can do it, or somebody else. So this concludes the tutorial. It's simple mechanics, but nice. It's very enjoyable, and the combat, if I'm not mistaken, it's 27 versus 27 players for now. The game is still in alpha and it's being constantly worked on. So when you start the battle, you have two teams. One is pirates, one is the British Empire. Each team has 3 ships, 2 small ships with 7-person crew and 1 with 13 people. So I'll now jump into an empty server just to show you how it looks like. There we go. So you have some nice, you have player customization, kind of. I think they'll be developing that further, of course. You have some hair options, beard options. You unlock outfits by playing. The longer you play, the better outfit you unlock, and it's the same with hats. As you can see, you can select both your pirate and your British Empire soldier. So, let's jump into a server. Let's go here. So this is the screen. You see small crew, large crew. So when it fills up, before everybody spawns, you can either put your application as captain, or you can vote for somebody to become the captain. Captain job is basically he's maneuvering the ship, he's giving orders, and I'll show you how that's done. The crew needs to follow, and it's very nice because you have only crew chat, which helps with the communication. So let's spawn. So everybody starts on this wooden platforms, forgot the name. and every captain goes here to the ship constructor. And of course you need to select the loadout. As I said, you have main, you have blunderbuss, standard musket, knock gun and hand mortar. For the side you have standard pistol, duckfoot, short pistol, Anley revolver and matlock revolver. Melee you have cutlass, rapier, dagger, broken bottle, two-hand attacks and boarding pike. And the specials, as I mentioned, grenade, tomahawk, held beverage or a spyglass. You can have only one of these. So let's confirm the loadout. And here. The small crew options, so you have a gunboat, you have hoy, schooner, junk, cutter, bomb ketch, karak. As you can see, they all have different statistics. Some of them have mortars, some don't. Some have more turn rate and speed, but sink faster, and so on. You have to. It's your personal preferences as captain. I personally prefer the schooner. Here you can kind of customize some of the colors. You have to give your name or your ship a name, and then you accept, and this is your ship. It starts building. Your crew boards it. You just go here, jump, climb on the ropes, and there you have it. This is your ship. Here are the guns. Resupply crates. You have 15 resupply crates. You have cannons. Here is the water pump, and so on. So when you're a captain, you go here and you start commanding your ship. You press E and then you adjust the speed with left or right mouse button. Left mouse button makes it faster, right mouse button slows it down. With the A and D keys you maneuver your ship left and right, and then you just go fighting. You have commands here. When you hold the C button, you can give the command to fire, load port, cannonballs, grape shot, grapples, load starboard, cannonballs, grape shot, grapples, get ready port side so your crew can get to that side and man the cannons, get ready starboard, you can give them the command to board, prepare for ram when you push. When you ram, if your crew sits at the nose of your ship, they'll get damaged. So if you tell them to prepare for ram, they know to go back and not get damaged by the ramming. You can give them the command to kill your ship. And basically that's it. With the V button, if you hold it, it's for push to talk, and you speak only to your crew. So basically that is how you're the captain and your ship. You see some maps when it's stormy, you have tornadoes, you have to be very careful not to get into those. And the top right corner you can see your tickets, your faction tickets, and you can't see the enemies actually, so you never know how many of them are left. You only see yours, which I think is pretty cool. And basically that's how you play the game. If you're part of the crew, you have to be very mindful, you have to listen to your captain, reload the... You have to reload the cannons when needed. You also have the swivel, which shoots the chain shot, which damages the masts of enemy ships and it's disabling them. As mentioned, if you want to go repair the sails, you go up the riggings. I won't try that because I'll miserably fail right now. And you just have to be mindful. You have to really work in a team in order to succeed in this game. The crew must always be mindful of the surroundings. As soon as the ship is damaged, they need to go repair, pump out the water, reload the cannons as fast as possible. And of course the captain has to know what he's doing and not just run straight to the enemy ships. Stop there and just shoot, shoot, shoot while you're being bombarded and your crew is being killed. So basically this is like a short tutorial. I hope you enjoy it, and see you in the next video where I'll actually show you some multiplayer footage. Thank you.